Hello, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be introducing the conference call, in my opinion, an underrated boss killers, because I get so many people ask, oh, the conference call is good. Yes, it is. It's fantastic. I have no idea why so many people think it's not. But if you've been watching a lot of takedown runs, especially with the takedown challenge, you'll know the conference call was used quite a bit. And that's because this gun, I think, is one of the best bossing weapons in the game. I would put it second behind Cutsman when targeting large enemies such as Woden, Grave Ward, Traunt, that kind of thing. So I don't rate it above the Cutsman in most instances. However, it's definitely close, and I do think it's easy to get. You can get the conference call from Judge Hightower. All of the ones that you see in this video are from Judge Hightower. I got a full set, pretty much 5 or 6 hours of farming on and off between now and the launch of the level cap. So what does the conference call do? Well, when the shots are traveling, after a certain amount of time, they'll split into projectiles that shoot off the side, and it does that every set distance after that for a few times. Stacking multiple projectile elements, rather, I believe, do not create extra projectiles, because it's not procced on hit, they just do it in flight. So stacking as many elements as possible will not give you more splits, more projectiles. This thing is just really, really good. So I'm showing Amara first. There isn't any like huge synergies here. Amara is just good. Get a elemental one and away you go. There's no key synergies there. Just a good gun on a good character. Now I will say that the conference call in this particular footage is a boss damage anointed one, which does not work in Wotan, I later learned. So that was a functionally non-anointed conference call versus single player takedown. Just to give the idea of how strong this is, I thought I'd leave this clip in instead of just re-recording with a proper one that would actually work. So we move on to Flak versus Tyreen here, you know, continuing the theme, big bosses. You can see all those criticals landing around her body. This thing hits so many times because of those split projectiles, similar to Borderlands 2. The bigger the target, well, the quicker they'll fall when shooting it with a conference call. Now, cool synergy with Flak is because there's so many bullets flying around, got lots of chances for Megavore to proc, lots of crits for head count, leave no trace, makes it very ammo efficient, you can just keep shooting it. And because Flak does so much damage, we can kill Tyreen in 37 seconds, which I think is a personal best, so very powerful there. Now onto Moze. Now unfortunately my only Moze conference call is corrosive and then next to Mag's fire, which isn't the best combination. But I thought I'd just try against here, Katagawa's Ball, and I thought that's a pretty good kill. Now, unfortunately, corrosive and fire on shields. Second half, not too great. But cool thing with Moze is there's so many shots going out, lots of procs of short fuse. This was just my splash damage build. Now, overall, conference call is my first choice for Moze. I just thought it'd be fun to look at it versus a boss, but you can probably do better with, say, a quickie or something. Still, respectable kill. Not too shabby. On to Zane. So, I thought I'd do a bit of mobbing here, since you saw the boss kill at the start of the video. Yeah, Zane being ridiculous at bossing when you use infiltrator shenanigans. I had to do it to Grave Ward. Sorry, Grave Ward. So I thought I'd show some mobbing here, and it's okay actually. It's since the 15% buff that came in a few months ago, it definitely performs similar to the Butcher, and I think a little bit better than the Butcher, even when mobbing. So this one is cryo and then 100% extra cryo damage. While Sentinel's out, I got this literally an hour ago, if that, on stream. About time that I wrapped this collection up. Finally got a Zane one. And because it was cryo and cryo, I thought the DLC bandit enemies were a good target for that, being flesh and armor. Now, as for the gun itself, on Zane, because it's got so many projectiles, saying it again, we can proc Brain Freeze very, very quickly. This thing, as well as being double cryo, just snap freezes enemies so damn quickly. It's kind of fun. So we've got some good fun synergy there with the Icebreaker Relic, which I may also have equipped, because I don't like the enemies moving. I want them to all be ice statues. Now you will notice that we are spending most of our time reloading. I do recommend to increase the mag size when you can with this thing. Get a low mag conference call for maximum damage, and then increase the mag as much as you can after that. This is no mag bonuses, and we are spending most of our time reloading, which does slow you down, admittedly. However, still, even with that, it's not doing too shabby indeed. Overall, I'd rate this gun as okay at mobbing. Not the best, not the worst, but definitely a top pick for bosses. So if you are looking for a gun to do Wotan the Invincible, if you are looking for a gun to farm a boss such as Grave Ward, the Conference Call is a wonderful choice, very, very easy to get. Didn't take my farms long at all to get a set of these. When the level cap came out, I was pretty much straight to Judge Hightower, one of the first farms I did, to try and get some basic 100% weapon damage on action skill end ones, because they're just guaranteed to be good. So yeah, well, thank you for watching. I'm going to end it here. Let me know what you think about the Conference Call. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite guns in Borderlands 2 and 3. And thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.